Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. We're going to pattern those 20 gauge mini buckshot shells today. These are all a 2-inch shell from Cut Down Federals. They do have a fold crimp on them. Varying sizes of buckshot. This one right here though is just 5/8 ounce of number 9 shot, just to run over a chrono to see the speed. These are all between 5/8 and 11/16 ounce payload. So let's see how fast this one's running. We're going to pattern those at 7 or 10 yards, undecided yet, for a home defense style setup if you want to use 20 gauge mini shells. But let's see how this one does. Okay guys, so this one is a cut down Federal hull to 2 inches. It has the original primer, so a Federal 209A, 12 grains of green dot, a low profile gas seal, the little red ones, which are discontinued sadly. If you don't have those, use the Obturator 20. And then we have a 1/4 inch of fiber cushion wad in here and 5/8 ounce of number 9 shot. See how it does. I'm hoping this is at least 1100. 1401. Okay, the data I used said these were supposed to be 1185 FPS.
It's gone.
That's either a misreading or that Federal primer, where it's a mag primer, really jumped that velocity up. I don't know. But the primer looked just fine. Let's see how these pattern now.
Alrighty guys, we're using the CBC 20 gauge. It's got a fixed full choke in it. I guess luck of the draw here. The first one up is 6 pellets of 31 cal single lot. All the powders and loadings are the same, I believe.
Yep.
Let's see how it does.
Done really well.
Yes.
All 6 pellets in the size of, I don't know, a softball.
I'm going to take a second shot if you like.
Alrighty, here's what the primer looks like. And the brass looks great.
So those ones are grouped so tight, I feel like we can get away with 2. We review 2, maybe
Probably
3.
so, just aim a little bit to the left.
I'm going to aim top right corner, and then I might do the third one bottom left. We'll
Okay.
see. This next one is 9 pellets of 29 cal. We'll put him to the left, actually, since it's a few more pellets. Are you ready?
Yep.
Well, that's another good one. I got enough room to go.
Yeah.
Save
These
that
are doing
one.
really well.
And this one is 6 pellets of 32 cal. It's going top right.
Biggest size you can use in 20 gauge.
Ready? There you go. That's
all really
3
good
well-defined patterns. Oh, look, let me set this down here safely. We'll look at these shells real quick. They all look the same. Nothing changed, but
right.
I'll give you a peek at them anyways.
Guys, if the camera was out of focus the whole time, I am really sorry. I was not looking at the camera. But
they all look fine.
Yep.
Crimps everything.
Screen is kind of hard to see. But yeah, they all look fine. Alright.
Alrighty guys, we'll start out with the first one. It was 6 pellets of 31 cal. It looks like between them all, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6 by 6 group. I think pretty well covered with my hand anyways. That's pretty impressive.
That is really impressive. Now that one's even more impressive, I think.
Yep, the second one was 9 pellets, I believe, of 29 cal. That's what it was.
Yep.
As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a double right here. We'll come across. We've got if there's a double. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll call it 6. It's on the line. You split it how you want. The 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 by 4. Overall, once again, I can cover that with my hand. Another really good for 10 yards. And finally, we've got 6 pellets of 32 cal. And it looks like it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5 by 5 overall. Kind of awkwardly shaped anyways, but it's the tightest of them so far.
Yeah.
Seems to be a really good group. Every one of them would make excellent home defense rounds.
.32 cal is the biggest size you can use in 20 gauge. It's like loading quad buck in 12.
I'm really impressed.
Me too. Let's see what mine can do. This is 12 pellets of number 4 buck. See how it does. I guess I skipped 30 cal because my last one is number 2 buck, but that's okay. See how this does.
Where are you putting it?
Holy crap.
That's an amazing pattern.
Yeah, that's like the size of a baseball. That's the tightest one yet. And this one is 9 pellets of number 2 buck. I don't know why I skipped 30 cal.
Top right?
Yeah, top right, but I guess I skipped it by accident. Not maybe the biggest pattern yet. I don't know.
But it's still a really good pattern.
Yeah, it's still really good. The barrel's getting hot, though. That primer looks good. Where'd the other one go?
I don't know.
Oh, well. They all look good. Okay, guys. Here's my first one. That was 12 pellets of number 4 buck. Obviously, all 12 are here. This is a 4x4 inch pattern, the tightest one yet. That was our last shot over here. We might revisit this because I did not expect these to pattern that well, but obviously they're doing a lot better than they should. But yeah, 4x4. Josh said that one over there is a 7x7. I have not counted the pellets yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All 9 pellets. That's really good, guys. 20 gauge mini buckshot fared a whole lot better than I ever thought it would. Look at this tick.
These flies are getting back, guys.
I think it's fair to say these fared really, really good. A lot better than either of us expected them to. Now, these would make a really good option for home defense if you have a gun that can reliably cycle a 2-inch shell. Now, with the fold crimp, these are 1 3/4 inches overall length. If you roll them, which I suggest doing, they probably would be a 1 7/8 inch shell. There's no recoil at all. We both really like these. We'll see you in the next one.